Can do it. I hope so. Ooh, don't tell me this is going to be Signora. Ooh, ooh, dude.
Let the show begin.
Ooh, spookiness. It could be nice, like a Halloween spooky event.
Let's move.
I must leave no.
Shouldn't get careless.
Be gone!
You can't run.
Windblade!
Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
I missed it.
You can't run. Well,
Leave it all to me.
you got it. I miscalculated. Finally, some quiet.
Ooh, and there's some. Dude, grab all this, all the crystal marrow.
This was well done. An unfortunate
That's
fault.
a frying pan. Windblade!
Have a load of this.
Ooh, the Delusion.
Windblade!
Ooh, and we go.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the
Ooh.
Kanji Commission are...
What? No.
steady as stone. Prepare to be blown away!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Over here!
You can't run. This one's
I must leave no...
not all you got.
Now you've got me worked up.
Be a killjoy. We've only just
Let's
begun.
dance. Yeah. Ouchie. The merrier. Windblade.
I see through you. You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
Over here. Blink.
Shouldn't get careless. That all you got?
Leave it all to me.
Killjoy. We've only just begun. I see through you.
Windblade.
Can't run. Well,
Ooh.
Over here.
Ooh.
killjoy. We've only just begun.
Dude,
Look at me. Just
Fortunate fault. Too low.
dude, they are really full of crystal marrow. Grenade. Hold notice. The situation of the Inazuma Civil War is presently uncertain. The longer this conflict drags on, the more advantageous our position will be. To deepen the resistance reliance on delusions, to fan the flames of war, and steal the resolve of the leadership on both sides to continue fighting. I call upon all available comrades to assist the work of 2nd Naval Lieutenant Nathan in dashing Sangonomiya hopes for a quick victory. If there are any accidents, assist in 2nd Lieutenant Nathan escape, and silence all who might reveal our infiltration into the ranks. Ooh. This mission is of vital importance to securing our supplies of delusions. Not a single detail may be overlooked. To pick this up, okay. So we will pick this up and say, hey, Shogun Raiden will be played like the Fatuis for both sides. The resistance and you. Ooh.
Yikes! It looks dangerous! We'd better watch our step or we might get hit!
Oh dude, if this move, it would have been great. I was like, where? Ooh. So that's going to be our card. Raiden will be played on both sides. We are nothing less but toys for the Fatuis. Ooh, these little batsies.
Intruder spotted!
Do
Not let them impede the work of the Harbingers.
Oh
You'll
no,
never get out
you
of here
know what?
alive.
This is my first time meeting Karamu.
Steady us! Eat this! Booba, get them!
I see through you. Killjoy. Miscalculated.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Windblade!
End
Nice
this
fight!
quickly.
yeah. Leave it all to me.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
My work.
This is where he drains us. In
Nice
the
and
trailer,
spicy.
right? Let me
End this quickly.
Yeah. Hi.
heal my girl.
Hi.
Windblade!
stone, as a dutiful maid would.
I'm tired of you, Alexis.
Let's end this quickly.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Out of the frying pan,
Let's end this quickly.
Steady as stone.
This is bad.
Now this idiot must have a death wish.
Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Dude,
prepare to be blown away!
Natashka.
Someone needs
Oh, so
assistance.
she's not any
You need to hurry up.
random.
Protect us.
Unfortunate.
Get them! Wingblade!
Is the factory super intense?
Out of my sight! Nice and spicy! Wingblade! Where are you?
I must leave no stone.
Be gone! Out of my sight! Out of the frying pan! Gotcha!
This body belongs to ice and snow.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Scaramouche!
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted.
Ooh, least reliable colleagues.
I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
Ooh.
So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
You are manufacturing delusions.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them.
I like the camera angle. So he looks spooky.
You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Ooh.
They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests.
Ooh.
Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within.
Dude, I had to say, what's with the shower curtains in his hat?
Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
Ooh.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Teppei.
Hey, calm down!
Shut up! Shut up!
No!
Ooh, the gas is draining our life.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Ooh. Oh, ya, Miko.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
I got some cyberpunk vibes there. Each time you were like dying. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Giant. Miko.
Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Oh my. I love. She looks funny. With her eyes closed, she doesn't look like she has a nose.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Oh, precious goddess. I want to wish for you also.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this.
So precious, Lady Miko.
People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways.
Huh, yeah.
This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Ooh, dude. She's like... Ooh, this is... She sounds scary right there.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
I like her earring.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me from the balladeer?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
Dude. Or is she just so powerful? Or she's just doing some politics here and there?
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no?
What do you want, my precious?
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so much, Jae-sama.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words.
Dude, I hope I got it with her eyes open.
The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yes, what happened next?
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Sungonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
So she's like apart. She's like a third party completely. She's not even with the Shogun and not with the Sangonomiya. Yeah, belief systems, right?
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
Ooh, what do you want, my precious? So this is why you rescued me. What do you need?
You've met her, right?
You mean the Raiden Shogun? Yes, at the ceremony.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
Ooh, the puppet. So she's captured in some kind of delusion? Delusion? You mean inside? In that place?
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being.
Ooh. She's captured. It's like Harry Potter and the little like bag thingy.
Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? Does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
There was some subtle differences.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet.
What?
And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
Dude, mind blown. She placed her consciousness inside her sword, the Boba sword. In the almighty Hitotachi. In meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Is one reason why he stepped down. Is one, yeah, Shangli also mentioned erosion.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
What is Yaemiko? A part of a queen. a waifu queen. A queen waifu.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
Oh, that's... Yeah. So, you can have different approaches of eternity. The important thing is what triggers that. In this case, fear of loss.
The truth is, we are on the same side.
Are we?
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Ooh.
The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
Oof, dude. Last time she closed me, my powers.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree?
What? It's not bad, right?
Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
Like psychologically?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I still have one question.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
How do you know that?
That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
What? Am I your child?
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
No, dude, I wanted to respect you.
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you.
No, dude, I wanted to increase the Sakura rating.
Child isn't slacking off.
So, with all that story thing, I think it's safe to say I can, and I will stop it right here in the name of Shogun's Raiden. You have reached the maximum secret Sakura favor level for this version. So there's another. Oh well, Kokomi 2.2. Right. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I was wondering. It was like, dude, there are so much levels, and those islands doesn't. I mean, but to me, I'm at 90%, and Serai 50. There are. How much of Inazuma is left to be revealed? You know, maybe with completing Serai, maybe 35 at much, I would think, right? Well, I have for 31. Okay, maybe 36, 37, but not till 50. And I haven't encountered advanced things. Electro damage, AoE, right? These advanced thunder barriers. Okay, well, I think I will live here with Mr. Scaramouche and Miss Delusion, and Miss Precious Jai Miko. So probably tomorrow, new Battle Pass week. I will continue this. For now, great day or night.